Hey everyone, a spirited drop from the healing rooms today, and I'm in front of one of the beautiful active altars at Basic Essence where I've been seeing clients for many years. And I wanted to talk with you today about Reiki attunement. So my next level 1 attunement workshop is coming up in 2 weeks. And I often get asked by people who want to come and they want to do the online lessons in preparation, but they'll say to me, I was attuned in level 1 or even up to level 2 years ago, but I don't feel it made a change. I didn't feel any difference, or I didn't take up the Reiki and I didn't explore it. And so, the theory of Asui Reiki is that once you're attuned, you're attuned. If you've got a good Reiki master teacher, and they will embed the Reiki frequencies in the form of symbols into your auric field, and they're always there. But if you don't run the Reiki regularly, if you don't, which is a term that we use for invoking the Reiki and running it through your auric field to come out your hands to deliver to someone else, then they really lie dormant. So it's not just the attunement, but it's also the 14 to 21 days self-practice, and then also getting your hands on somebody else. But I would also say that if you've had an attunement and there wasn't a noticeable or perceivable shift in how you're feeling, if you're not getting Reiki spontaneously running through your hands, which is something that does happen, sometimes it can be one hand, sometimes both, and that's what levels out, and you stabilize it with the self-treatments after level 1 and after all of the leveled attunements actually. Then I would say that perhaps you weren't aligned with the Reiki master who was attuning you, or they didn't do it properly. It's an energy art, and it's beautiful, palpable, powerful energy. So after an attunement, you absolutely will feel something. And very often too, the way that I explain it to my students is that you're being attuned in Reiki, but you're being attuned to being a healer as well. So very often, or nearly all of my students will have some kind of post effect after the attunement. Now, that can be in the form of release, like emotion and tears. It can be in the form of hyped up energy. I had that. So after all my level attunements, it was very difficult for me to sleep. I felt fantastic. I needed to run and ground the energy. So very high bliss for me, but it's different for everyone, and whatever is required is what's experienced. So you can't be over attuned, and so what I suggest to people if they want to come into my course in attunements, that if they've been attuned before, they haven't used the Reiki, the frequencies have laid dormant, or they really didn't have any kind of response after their attunement, to come on in and we'll attune them again. So Reiki level 1, my course is called Intuitive Healing because it combines traditional Asui Reiki with psychic development, because I do think that they're correlated. That's been my experience and the experience of the 100+ people that I've attuned in my healer community, that when we run the Reiki regularly, not only does it facilitate release and calm and healing, but in the healer, it facilitates intuition and guidance for how the person can create more lifewood habits or beliefs or perspectives going forward. And so I teach them both together, but it is a certified training, and if you're interested, get in touch. Okay, everyone, bye.